Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this is the Camera Geek. Um, this channel is all about my photography experience, my photography life. I'll be talking gears, sharing to you my experience, and recently, if you have watched my previous video about the Leica Minilux, and I was really impressed with that camera, but I sold it because I was afraid of the error that will undeniably occur. I don't know when. And also I was funding for this, my brand new camera right now, the Ricoh GR3. This is the diary edition, so special edition, slightly more expensive than the regular GR3. I do find this colorway, I think, better than the black one. I don't know why. Because what I'm using right now, the Lumix S5, is all black. I do have like a K1 limited, which is silver. I love that colorway. Somehow I just love things that are not all black. Okay. But yeah, this is like one of my most favorite cameras right now, even though like I have just been able to use this for like a couple of days. But yeah, this is so cool. For the specs, I'll not be talking intensively about the specs, but I'll be talking about my experience using this in just a few days. So yeah, using this was really fun. And the colors in this, man, the colors in the camera is just pop. It's just so wonderful to look at. The focus, not that quick if you compare it to Sony. I previously had the Sony A7R2 that was more quicker, more faster than this, of course. High ISO, not the best, not better, yeah, than the K1 and the S5 that I have, but it's not really bad. It is highly acceptable, and you should not be afraid of noise. Okay, noise right now is highly accepted. If you are afraid of noise, this one takes wonderful photos even at low light. The focus, though, the autofocus might suffer a bit in low light, but there's snap focus, which I haven't practiced yet. I have to practice that one, so that's one thing I would practice on in the future. So my settings for this, mainly first few days, is shutter priority, because I just want to adjust the movements of the subjects that I'll be taking photos of. And ISO, got auto ISO. And I really don't care that much about the depth of field, because the lens is equivalent to like 28, right? 28 mm f2.8. Not a lot of depth of field unless you get close to your object, or subject. So I'm not really particular about the depth of field on this. If I am particular about the depth of field, I'll be using my K1 or the S5. But for this, it's just quick family snaps, just daily photo snaps. That's what I intend the camera to be, to have like much better photo qualities than the phone that I have. So yeah, also it's pretty standard right now for new cameras. You can transfer photos through Wi-Fi with this, so that is a huge plus. And transfer speeds is really fast compared to the K1. My K1 Mark 1 transfer speeds just really slow. So that one's kind of disappointing whenever I want to transfer photos to my phone whenever we are traveling and edit through Lightroom Mobile. That one's painfully slow. This one's much faster. Macro mode, still haven't used it a bit, but it does have macro mode. Sadly though, for the GR3 doesn't have a pop-up flash, a built-in flash here. So I read that the GR2 or even like the GR1, just correct me if I'm wrong, had pop-up. I mean, not built-in flash. This one doesn't have. So that's one thing. Yeah, in the future, I will practice more is the flash photography for this. I have like a Godox flash. Doesn't do TTL of course with this one, because what I have is a Panasonic mount. So I will try to practice manual flash on this. What else? White balance is, I think, really good. I have captured like photos here at nighttime under tungsten light, under different varieties of light. It takes wonderful photos and under those lighting conditions, and you can adjust the strength of the, I think there's a menu here. You can adjust the strength of the tungsten light correction. I set mine to just normal. Yeah, touchscreen also, you can do touchscreen autofocus. You can snap photos just by pressing the screen, which is really quite helpful, by the way. And I don't know why it's not that popular compared to snap focus, but it's just a big help. And yeah, it's a really wonderful camera. There's also, of course, this one is stabilized, so you have like Ricoh's or Pentax IBIS, or what they call shake reduction. You can activate it, you can deactivate it if you want. Maybe for slow sync, like flash photography, if you want those light streaks, I suggest you disable the shake reduction on this camera. What else? Yeah, controls really nice. And also a story about this one, I was quite hesitant to buy this because I read a lot of negative reviews about this, about the build quality. I still took the gamble, still took the pill. Mostly what I read is about the scroll wheel. It gets I don't know, there's like ghost movements on this as the camera ages. So I've seen some fixes online about just spraying contact cleaner. So the Oxid contact cleaner works. I hope I won't get that like disease in this camera, because I really like this so far. So I hope I won't get that. Also, you might know already about the sensor dust issues. I have ordered the lens cover, which I'm still waiting, and when that arrives I will use this more intensively. So so far, after like a couple of days, I'm really impressed. And for my style of photography, for my style of shooting, I'm really happy. I'm mostly like daily snaps, no sports photography, just family, food, travel snaps. This one does it absolutely well. And right now, this is what I bring whenever we go out. I leave my K1 as of the moment. It's been sitting on in the dry cabinet right now, but of course I'll still be using that one. But for now, this one does the job tremendously well, and it's non-invasive, non-intrusive. You can take photos of strangers. Sometimes they won't notice because of how small this one is, and it just looks like your phone. I'm pretty sure a lot of reviewers have done this already, so You can see the size difference here between my phone and the camera. The camera is even a little smaller, but yeah, it is of course thicker compared to the phone, but it's smaller. Really impressive, considering this one has APS-C sensor. So yeah, what else? I still haven't used like a lot of color profiles. What I mostly use is positive film, and again shutter priority. Yeah, I will intensively be using this, and we'll be doing more videos about this one in the future. But for now, that's it. Hope you enjoy this. And what are your thoughts about the GR3? Do you have this one? Let me know. Let me know your tips and tricks about this. I might apply it to my style, and hope you enjoy this one. See you next time, and have a great day. Bye bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye bye, guys.